Wollongong, and Mum decided to do a video at 7:30 in the morning.
Hey Steve.
Hey Steve, happy birthday, hey? Can't believe you're already 30. Gee, time's absolutely flown by. I hope that you can hear us over the surf over here because it's really loud. But we just wanted to make you jealous. Good? We wanted to show Steve what he's missing.
Happy birthday Steve, and thanks for making us feel so old.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Can't believe it, eh? Now Anna said we got to say a few things about you here. So, Kurt, what was it we had to say again?
Favorite childhood theme?
Oh, favourite?
Time, Steve.
Favourite? Oh gosh, I don't remember a favourite time, but I remember a lot of things that I really remember very strongly about Steve. Like that little kid running around, always with a big smile and a grin on his face, and so determined to do things all the time. I don't know, what do you remember?
A very determined, happy kid.
Yeah, pretty much, Steve. And I think that's kind of like what I like most about you as well. I also like the fact that we can ask you things and then you always tell us the truth, but sometimes you shouldn't be quite as truthful, I guess.
Yeah, some things you tell us I'd prefer not to hear.
Like?
No.
Don't say.
About your personal attitude.
Yeah.
Anyway, Steve, have a great 30th, mate.
Yeah, I just wish I had a glass over here and a bottle of champagne, and then we could just pop back with you as well. But we'll be thinking of you on your birthday, and yeah, we'll definitely call. So have a fantastic time, eh? We'll miss you guys lots.
Cheers, Steve.
Ciao.
Happy birthday, TiVo! It's your 30th! So, Anna's put together this awesome surprise for you, and we're supposed to say what our most memorable time with you was. So, I have so many to choose from, so I'm just going to say them all anyway. But the first one that keeps popping up is when we were at Jav's house and we all had a little bit of weed, and Steve couldn't stop moving his feet, just kept moving his feet, and he just kept twisting around, and I was just like, what are you doing? He's like, I just can't stop moving them, and I don't know why, but that is just stuck in my head. But another one maybe is New Zealand, when we all went to the snow, and I don't know who put it in the dishwasher, but someone put some soap, and the dishwasher just overflowed with bubbles, and there was bubbles all over the kitchen floor, and someone just said, I think it might have been Ben, he said, he goes, but it said dishwashing detergent, so obviously he thought it was for the dishwasher, and I was like, you idiot. So that was that. Also, there was the camping trip at Scott's Head, which was so much fun, where we made Steve eat heaps of crap, Smarties on top of tomatoes, or make him eat Fruit Loops out of his coffee or something like that. Or maybe it was the trip to Shisha Rock, where we just had beers and shisha and someone playing the guitar on top of the rocks up there. It was just a really good trip. And yeah, maybe it was in Germany where we met up with you guys and just had pork knuckle and just too many beers, and I don't know, it's just lots of fun. Steve is just a really good guy. He's always got a smile on his face. He's always laughing at something, and it's really great to have. So come home soon so we can come and visit, hey? Happy birthday. Bye.
Hey Stevie, happy birthday. Happy 30th birthday. Wow, you're 30. So Anna asked us to do this video, which I think is a really cool idea. But I can't really pick my favorite time with you because I've known you for 23 years, and there's many times, sometimes where I've wanted to give you lots of hugs, and sometimes where I wanted to kill you. But I think probably my favorite times have been the most like the time in the past few years where I think we've really just become better friends. And you know, as you get older, I think you just get a bit closer, which has been really cool. And there's probably a time on my 19th birthday where Jav and Steve came to hang out with me at Hillside with my friend Candace, and it was really cool and really nice that they came, and we had a really good night and ended up eating Macca's in Jav's car. But that was just a really nice thing, and something that Steve always does. is always be there for people, which is cool. What's the other thing? Oh, my favorite thing about Stevie is that he's always so happy, and it's also the thing that annoyed me as well, because growing up, I used to wake up for school with the clapping sounds and singing, and just Steve going and always laughing, and clapping, always the clapping. But that was really cool, actually, and it's one of my favorite things about Steve. He's definitely the most positive person I know. And he's always brought a lot of happiness and laughter into the house, which has always been really cool. Really miss you, Steve. Really miss you, having you around, and just your positive ways and your energy. Hope everything's good in Hamburg. Hope you have a really good birthday. Don't worry, you're not old. 30's still young. And I know that you're going to make the best out of the next 10 years or so. So happy birthday, miss you and love you heaps. Yeah, really miss you. And hello to everyone else. Miss all you guys, and I'm gonna cry, so I'm gonna say bye.
And it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest.
So Steve-O, 30th birthday. Retake. So Steve-O, I guess you know why I'm here. Just wanting to wish you a great happy birthday, man. I missed your 21st, but I'm not missing your 30th. I really hope you have a great night tonight, and that the years ahead are really great. Here's to you, bud.
Happy birthday, Steve! Wishing you all the best and welcome to the 30s Club. I will also have one on you. Happy birthday!
Memorable moments with Steve. Where do I start? Cecil John Rhodes Memorial, South Africa. 3.5 years in Bondi Beach. Or a great 4 years in Germany, topped off by a hell of an experience at the Berlin Marathon, Steve. It's definitely on top of my list. So Kylie, what is it that you love about Steve? You're alive! So Kylie, what are your most memorable moments of Steve?
There's so many, I think. Partying in the piano room, Coldplay concerts, plenty of Glühwein in Europe, some great trips together. Just many things, and I'm looking forward to many, many more.
Nice. And what do you really like about Steve?
I think what I really like is how you make people laugh. It's just so funny to hang out with you and to have a really good laugh with you. For example, when you try to teach people how to touch their nose with the tongue. Like.
What is it that I love about Steve-O? I think I'm going to have to say his can-do attitude, for example in sports. You can always run a little faster, or you can always do another bench press, or another push-up. Steve-O, I love you, man. You're the best.
Taking a track, now they're going to bed, and my stomach is sick.
Wir wünschen dir alles, alles Liebe und Gute zu deinem 30. Geburtstag hier bei uns in Deutschland und wir freuen uns, dass wir diesen besonderen Tag heute mit dir zusammen erleben dürfen. Wir möchten dir gerne sagen, was uns besonders in Erinnerung geblieben ist, und das Erlebnis, was ich mit dir hatte, war eindeutig bei Mexikaner in Brinkum, als wir dort gesessen haben und du alleine die Rechnung bestellt hast. Ich kann es einfach nicht so gut nachmachen, wie du es damals gesagt hast, aber es war ungefähr so: Könnt ihr mir bitte bezahlen? Und nach einem Jahr war das für dich schon gar kein Problem mehr, in irgendeinem Restaurant die Rechnung kommen zu lassen. Das ist wirklich, wirklich eine tolle Leistung, wie schnell du das Deutsch gelernt hast.
Mein Erlebnis, was ich einfach nie vergessen werde, war, als ich damals von der Schule gekommen bin mit dem Fahrrad und ich dich dann in Stur beim Wendekreis stehen gesehen habe, wie du einfach barfuß bei gefühlten 5 bis 10 Grad gestanden hast, und ich dachte mir einfach, oh mein Gott, was geht hier ab? Steve, das werde ich einfach nie vergessen, und ja, unglaublich.
Stevie, du bist ein richtig, richtig cooler Typ und passt auf jeden Fall auch super gut zu Anni. Ihr seid beide total lustig und durchgeknallt. Und ich mag an dir ganz besonders einfach, dass du so relaxed bist und immer gechillt, immer gut drauf. Bleib so, wie du bist.
Und was ich an dir bewundere, ist einfach die Tatsache, du kannst schlafen, wo du willst. Sei es im Zug, sei es im Auto oder wie bei einer Geburtstagsfeier, dass du beim Aufräumen einfach auf dem Tisch schläfst. Atemberaubend und Hut ab, Steve. Das ist unglaublich.
Ein Hoch auf dich.
Alles Gute.
Ganz herzlich zu deinem 30. Geburtstag gratulieren.
Und wünschen dir alles Liebe und Gute. Happy Birthday. Ja, was ist uns besonders in Erinnerung geblieben in den letzten Jahren? Das war mit Sicherheit eins.
Deine Mama hat eine Bestellung gekriegt.
What's that?
Oh!
What is that? Is it chocolate milk?
Extra das mitgebracht aus den Niederlanden.
Oh, is that chocolate milk? Cool.
Oh. No, it's flour.
Flour, it's
Flour.
something special.
Flour, it's like pudding.
Oh,
Yeah, from the Dutch.
Ah.
Milk.
Are we gonna have it now?
Ja.
No, it's not for you.
Ah.
What's it? It's a chocolate milk? No, it's flour. Das war ein Burner. Und was haben wir noch?
Ja, waren eigentlich viele Ereignisse oder viele Sachen, die wir jetzt schon so schön gemeinsam gemacht haben, die uns in Erinnerung bleiben. Und
No, you are a great guy and the right guy for Anna. Bye.
And it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest.
No worries.
You know there's going to be a massive file that you're going to send Anna.
Yeah, but you know.
So look, Anna, to be honest with you, we're a little bit lost into the idea as to, do we have a scene as a movie star, or do we just do this whole thing as a movie star?
Yeah, confusion is. Yeah, we don't necessarily have to address it.
We can just be discussing between me and you.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm compelled. There's something filming me. I can't just ignore
Well, that's
it.
the thing.
I feel like I'm a big brother.
The magic's going to happen when we forget about it. When we get into character. So is this, are we going to go with, do anything?
Mine's easy. I know what I would do.
What would you do?
I'm going to be Borat.
What? My name is Borat.
My name is Borat. Yes, Ganesh. It's my one, because the guy looks like me, and I have that Middle Eastern look. So I could pull that up. I reckon I can do the accents.
As movie stars. Alright, but then what do? I could try to be like Ali G.
Ali G, yeah, why not? You should do Ali G.
Because obviously Wagwan, back in the day, right, I was sometimes able to do a bit of an Ali G in it.
That's actually not too bad. I
But I
think
used
you
to
could.
think that was years ago. I used to be better.
Yeah, I used to be better.
Doing an impression, you gotta be. It's gonna be fresh. Having watched that, you know, it doesn't have to be. Makes it better. But what did? Let's try and get in the head of Anna. What did she want from this? What was she?
Do you think she's trying to make a little stuff? I think, does she want everyone just to dress up, or does she want everyone to be sort of doing a little scene as a movie star? She can make a little kind of montage video of people as movie stars.
I think you're probably right. Maybe dressing up was a part of it in order to create. But then they never mentioned costumes and dressing up.
But do it as a movie star. Like
a movie star.
Like, do I just say, hello, my name is Borat, my favorite thing about Steve is...
Yeah, do that. Do that.
Really?
Oh, you mean first do it all as a movie star?
Yeah. I don't know. Do we just can the idea about the movie star and just go with the fact that
You're pretty good at your Borat. I just have to think of some.
I like it, Ali. It was good. Genuinely, I'm not lying.
Hang on. What? There's got to be actors I reckon I can do pretty well.
I
mean, a lot of people do Christopher Walken impressions. I don't think I'm not confident.
Oh, Christopher Walken.
Maybe back in the day I could have. But oh, I do a good Woody Allen. But does Steve?
Steve would know Woody Allen?
He would.
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
What's the monologue?
Why would they
What are we trying to?
Why would these two characters meet?
Yeah. Should we say happy birthday as our characters?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe let's just do that. Yeah, that'd be simple.
Yeah, it makes it easy.
Okay.
Here we go. Hello, my name is Borat. I am an international star from Kazakhstan, and this is my friend Woody Allen.
Steve, I don't know. I don't know what to say to you. I mean, I wanted to say happy birthday, but then this thing happened on the way over, didn't it? We were in the cab on the way over, this thing happened, and I wanted...
My God, shut up the driver!
I mean, I wanted to say happy birthday, but here I am, and I'm so neurotic. I mean, I don't know. I've been taking pills, I can't sleep.
Yes, yes. I think best to do...
The only line I know.
Just want to say happy birthday. That's all you just say.
Steve, I just want to say happy birthday. I mean, you know.
That's it. That's all you do.
Yes,
Ganesh, from people of Kazakhstan, wish you happy birthday from, yes. Sitting in my chair, and when the hat is in the hat.
But it is walking along the street. Yes.
And he fell. That's so funny. I can't do too much.
I'm a taxi driver. Mirror that. Talking to me. Talking to me. There's no one else in the room. Must be talking to
to be honest with you, it's been my weakest point in life is the fact that I've been, you know, incapable of duplicating anyone else's fine work, which is probably a good thing. But
it's probably what keeps you original.
Yeah, but at the same time, I cannot do it. You say hello to my little friends, what it says. You know?
Well, how do Owen Wilson for Steve? Where'd all the files go?
They're in the computer.
Because it's what Steve actually does. Like,
he does that.
Where'd all the files go?
It's in the computer.
Alright,
what do you feel?
I think we're done.
We're done.
We've done a few movie stars there.
That's good.
Do you want to try Tom Hardy as a Welshman? I'm gonna use that as about Welshmen. It's just like, you know, once they get high, speed them up and sound like Indians. Yeah, no, I think we're done.
I think we're done. Thanks, Steve.
Happy birthday again.
Happy birthday again.
Heute kann es regnen, stürmen oder schneien, denn du strahlst dir selber wie der Sonnenschein. Heute ist dein Geburtstag, darum feiern wir. Alle deine Freunde freuen sich mit dir. Alle deine Freunde freuen sich mit dir. Wie schön, dass du geboren bist. Wir hätten dich sonst sehr vermisst. Wie schön, dass wir beisammen sind. Wir gratulieren dir, Geburtstagskind. Ja, lieber Steve, wir wünschen dir hiermit alles Liebe und Gute zu deinem Geburtstag. Bleib so, wie du bist und gesund und munter und fröhlich. Weiterhin viel Erfolg im Job. Leider können wir am Wochenende nicht dabei sein, aber wir sind im Herzen bei dir.
Ja, wir freuen uns, das nächste Mal mit euch beiden was trinken zu gehen oder zu feiern. Von mir natürlich auch alles Liebe, Steve. Jetzt steht die 3, aber alles nicht so ernst nehmen. Du siehst ja schon an unseren Gesichtern. Nee, alles Gute, feiert schön und bis bald.
Tschüss.
Tschüss.
Immer schön lächeln.
Rocky und wir wünschen dir alles Liebe zum 30. Geburtstag.
Wir lieben jeden Abend mit dir, den wir hier zusammen in Hamburg verbringen können.
Mach du dir heute noch mal eine schöne Party.
Und hoffen auf bald zusammen bei Rocky.
Ciao.
Tschüss.
It's a very special day. You don't turn 30 every day. So I hope we really enjoy it, having a good time. Hopefully the sun is out. I don't know yet, but at least it's going to shine in your heart. I'm pretty sure about that. And don't be too mad about hitting that historical edge of the 30 years. You look way younger, by the way. You look probably like 29 and a half, so don't care too much about turning 30. Yeah, thanks for having me to your party. Really looking forward to it. And thanks for having me as a friend as well. You're a good man, dude. Yeah, I really like having you as a friend, having you around me. And I really liked the time that we worked together at track. That's probably the best moments we shared, and for sure the lunch at Fish. So hopefully in the future we're gonna work together again. Maybe not at track, we're gonna see. But yeah, I'd really enjoy it to work with you again. And what I really like about you is that you're honest and really reliable. And yeah, you're just a good man. So yeah, take care. I have to end this soon. I look awful at selfie videos. So yeah, have a good day. Thanks for having me at your party. And yeah, take care, buddy.
Also hallo. Aufgenommen in den Kreis der 30-Jährigen. Und jetzt sagst du, dass du gratulierst.
Okay. Ja, und dazu gratulieren wir dir ganz herzlich. Und dann?
Und dann sagen wir, dass er hoffentlich einen super coolen Tag haben wird und eine coole Party mit all seinen Freunden. Und
was noch?
Und was noch? Dass wir ihn
dass
gerne.
Dass wir in Falkenstein sind.
Dass wir in Falkenstein sind und mit auf Lavö gucken da hinten.
Da, wo das Denkmal ist. Hallo Steve! Jetzt haben wir ganz lange überlegt und geprobt, was wir dir sagen wollen. Jetzt haben wir es verkackt. Hallo Steve!
Hallo Steve!
Happy Birthday!
Hallo Stevie, schöne Grüße aus Berlin. Ich wünsche dir von Herzen alles Gute. Bleib so wie du bist, bleib gesund, bleib fit. Ich wurde gebeten, ein kurzes Video zu drehen. Mache ich natürlich sehr gerne für unseren kleinen Australier. Wir sehen uns ja leider nicht so häufig, aber dieses Jahr haben wir uns in Berlin noch getroffen, als du den Marathon gelaufen bist. Das ist so das Beste, was ich mit dir jetzt in Verbindung bringen kann. Das ist einfach unglaublich gewesen, hat mir auch sehr viel Spaß gemacht. Du warst ein bisschen überrascht, dass du uns gesehen hast. Finde ich ein bisschen komisch, weil ich meine, du gehörst jetzt zum Team und von daher ist das logisch, dass wir dich anfeuern und die Daumen drücken. Ja. Sonst sehen wir uns eigentlich nur Pfingsten. So, und zu Pfingsten fällt mir auch immer wieder nur ein, dass deine super gute Laune eigentlich auch jeden ansteckt. Das macht wahnsinnig viel Spaß, mit dir da zu feiern. Freue ich mich jedes Mal drauf. Und dieses Jahr in dem Fall haben wir auch beide schön abgerockt. Also ich bin echt froh, dass ich dich kennenlernen durfte. Und dass wir jetzt über die Jahre gute Freunde geworden sind. Ich freue mich auf dich, freue mich auf Samstag. Tickets sind bestellt. Wir rocken Hamburg. Und Silvester werden wir auch nochmal richtig schön ins neue Jahr feiern. Wir sehen uns am Samstag. Ciao.
Wie heute bekannt wurde, ist der in Hamburg lebende Australier mit südafrikanischen Wurzeln Stephen Davies in dieser Woche 30 Jahre alt geworden. Stephen Davies, der von seinen Freunden auch Steve, Stevie oder Brew genannt wird, wurde international durch seine sportlichen Erfolge beim Marathonlauf bekannt. Außerdem gewann er den internationalen Burpee Contest, in dem er 700 Burpees in 10 Minuten absolvierte. In dieser Woche wurde ihm ebenfalls der Goldene Effie für sein Werk Better Teach Steve verliehen. Die Hamburger High Society ist geschockt. Stephen Davies wird 30 Jahre. Wir konnten mit einem engen Vertrauten von Stephen Davies sprechen. Herr Pohlmann, Sie sind einer der engsten
Läuft schon, oder?
Ja, wir laufen schon. Sie sind einer der engsten Vertrauten von Stephen Davies. Welche Momente verbinden Sie beiden?
Oh, was verbinde ich mit ihm? Also, ja, es war ein großartiger Typ, ne? Also wir haben schon echt viele coole Sachen zusammen erlebt, aber ja, ich weiß gar nicht, wo ich anfangen soll. Also seitdem er in Hamburg ist, hat sich eigentlich die ganze Welt völlig verändert. Also es ist so ein grandioser Typ, der spendet gerade, macht gerade irgendwelche Spendenaktionen, lässt sich einen Bart wachsen und ja, das ist wahnsinnig cool. Also wenn der nicht in den Himmel fährt, dann weiß ich auch nicht.
Das hört sich ja toll an. Und was haben Sie so gemeinsam erlebt in Ihrer Zeit hier in Hamburg?
Also ich weiß, wir haben uns mal irgendwann kennengelernt, saßen wir zusammen in einer langen Reihe, also jetzt nicht, was Sie denken, also waren noch 2 Mädels dabei. Genau, saßen wir zusammen in einer langen Reihe und da konnte er noch kein Wort Deutsch. Und jetzt sollten Sie mal sprechen hören, also Ast rein. Ja, ein super lustiger Typ, also das ist immer für den Spaß, was zu haben. Und dann kommt so aus der St. Pauli-Haltestelle mit dem Mund nach oben und lässt erstmal schön den Regen in seinen Mund prasseln. Total begeistert von den kleinen Dingen des Lebens. Selbst so ein Hamburger Regen kann ihn nicht aus dem Konzept bringen. Echt super Typ.
Wahnsinn. Und ich habe auch gehört, er liebt den Hamburger Winter.
Ja. Eigentlich hasst er ja die Sonne. Ne? Und Sommer ist sowieso, das Schwitzen und sowas ist nicht so sein Ding. Aber sobald es mal richtig kalt wird, ne? Immer jeden Tag, eigentlich gar nicht ohne eine Tasse Glühwein irgendwo zu sehen. Ne? Auch schon morgens vor der Arbeit. Sieht das eigentlich jemand aus seiner Arbeit?
Nein.
Egal. Es gibt ja auch antialkoholischen Glühwein.
Und Sie deuteten es gerade schon an, die Frauen. Natürlich, das wollen wir am meisten wissen. Alle stehen auf Stephen Davies. Gibt es denn da jemanden?
Ich glaube, er hatte so eine lockige.
So eine lockige. Ja, meine Damen und Herren, da muss ich Ihnen leider sagen, es sieht so aus, als wäre Stephen Davies nicht nur 30 geworden, sondern auch vergeben. Steve, Herr Davies, wir wünschen Ihnen alles Gute zum Geburtstag. Machen Sie weiter so. Sie sind ein grandioser Typ, wie wir gerade gehört haben. Happy Birthday.
Steve, herzlichen Glückwunsch zum Geburtstag. Wir haben dir eh schon gratuliert, aber alles Gute nochmal.
Jetzt haben wir uns auch noch zum Affen gemacht.
Und lass uns heute Abend so richtig feiern.
Steve,
happy birthday! You're 30! Woo! And I want to wish you a happy birthday today from New York. As you can see, the Empire State Building, and we were just now at the meatpacking district, and yeah, I just want to wish you all the best for your milestone of 30 years. And as everyone had to answer some questions, now it's my turn. So I will start with the question, what is the most memorable experience with you? And I actually would start with the experience where everything from us started, when we went together to Thailand, where I actually stalked you. I followed you. That sounds a bit creepy now, but that's why it was so special. And actually every experience I remember the most with you is the most special when we went on holidays together. For example, the last one where we both almost died, falling down the cliffs. That was, I think, really crazy. And that's what I really like about you, and yeah, what I really appreciate about you, that you always push me to my borders and make me do the most special and crazy things that I would actually never do without you. And yeah, you make me laugh and I cry. Stupid. Sorry. It's a good thing and I'm really happy. You know me. So, happy birthday and I love you.
Directed for one man that decided to conquer the world. After South Africa, Australia and Germany, as well as many more, that man is not finished for a long time. All his friends, family, deriving from everywhere, all over the world, want exactly this man to be equipped appropriately. This man is called Stephen Davies, and from now on, he owns